I mean, like, if we get
Baron,
someone
this man
lower
has
MMR that wants to
confidence.
play you, we can play you.
This man has confidence. Let
Grinchy is
him
the bit
play.
higher.
Let him play.
Yeah, I
Let
agree.
the
Let
man
him
play.
play.
Let him
Let
play.
him play.
Let him play.
I agree.
Why
Let
don't we
him play.
watch
Like,
Sarai
why?
play?
What does it matter?
Why don't we have Sarai? Sarai, you can play him, but just don't play Night Elf.
Yeah, I will destroy me with any race you want. That actually.
Do you know how to play other races, Sarai?
I don't think you
You
do.
can play.
Sarai,
I do,
Sarai, I'm warning you. This guy sounds like a cyber sleuth.
It doesn't matter. I can. I'm
All
the
right.
second best player in this world.
We're gonna do.
Because
I already promised Grinchy though we'd go, so we're gonna do Grinchy versus Allsup, and then we'll go Sarai playing whatever the fuck race he's gonna play.
I'm not gonna play.
Why not? You just promised. You just let this man down.
Promise.
I can play him.
Probably.
First you
I'll
let
play
down
him.
Norchakar, and now you let him down.
Whoa, that's rude.
I'll play him.
man.
Hey, Baron. This is fine.
Alright. But first, Grinchy and Allsup. Grinchy, can you make the game? Echo asked, does AKM play?
You know, I played that random cup, whatever, where you have to play the opposition race.
Oh, you
I
actually
actually-
showed up for that?
Yeah. I actually beat a lot of elves with all races.
Grunts, Playmaster.
Grunt, Blade Master, and Dead Ghouls, you know, human. I played all the other races. What was his name? That human player from South America.
Yeah, you're really limiting it there, buddy.
Mad Militia.
Yes, Mad Militia. Yeah, you're right.
Hey, he's
you're
an
right.
1800 human player now.
Yeah. I played him when he played Elf. I played Get Human.
And Militia's 1800.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's MMR inflation at work.
I actually
Yeah.
beat
There's
him.
no place.
What is the world coming to?
Yeah. That's
Glaive, how do you feel about getting higher MMR now when you hear that? Bittersweet, huh?
I haven't been playing on champion, so I don't know what my actual MMR is right now.
You know, playing against Elf Dondala isn't that bad. Yeah.
Playing against Elf?
Yeah. I can play
Playing
any
against
race
anything is that bad.
Why are human players...
The nicest people, yeah.
wow. Wow. Here, yeah. Handsome. Really smart.
Erotic?
I think you're conflating ToD with all human players.
and Williams. That's literally
And-
two of them.
That's
Grau-
two of them, yeah.
All
Grau-
8 men. That's 3
Grau
of them.
Pilger. Wait, are you talking about
AKM?
height?
Height.
Height, yeah.
Oh. AKM's actually pretty small.
Saul 8 men? Yeah, but AKM's an elf. Saul
Yeah,
8
he's
men?
an elf.
And he also
Elf.
has the height of a elf.
Yeah, there's three, I guess. So the tall, I mean, you have Tedster, Snork, very tall. Knopf is pretty tall.
And scrawny.
Wait, Donda, how tall are you?
I'm short.
He's jacked.
I'm not Baron
short?
short, I'm short.
I thought Norwegian people were all tall.
You call yourself
Yeah,
a
there's
What you're
shorts and there's
saying is
Baron short.
You're not fun size.
I'm a
Gross.
small man amongst my people.
Yeah, that hurts.
It's Norwegians are tall.
What, Austrians are like what, 6'1" on average?
How tall are you again, ToD? 196?
What is that, a communist?
You know I'm not Austrian, right?
Who we're talking to?
There was someone else who would claim that he was an Austrian. I forget.
I'm so confused.
Oh, you actually have your height on your about page. 193.
Yeah, but they lie on those pages.
This is how you know you're short. If you go and a half, like in inches.
Yeah, you're like
you're short.
you have to argue for that half inch. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, you got it. You know, it's not.
Allsup thinks he's making a joke, but Grinchy doesn't realize it because Grinchy always has AKM muted.
Wait, oh, that's right.
Grinchy unmuted me. Thank you very much.
That we know of.
Are you watching the game, AKM?
I guess
Yes.
crazy.
All sub said something like, some would say that Night Elf is shunned in Korea, and Grinchy goes, "Who cares?"
Yeah.
Wow.
Allsop made a big mistake here.
Wow.
Grinch is mad now.
Yeah.
Night elves are shunned in Korea.
That's true.
For what reason?
In
I still love the
Korea,
fact that AKM
I mean,
just
why
now
not?
We're not allowed in Korea.
in
AKM
Korea, they call Protoss the fourth
Okay,
race.
who
as an
was it?
insult.
So first it was Grinchy. Was it first Grinchy where AKM was like, "Why can't I respond to his post?"
Yeah, I didn't know Grinchy
then-
had muted.
And then it was someone else after that. He found out like 3 people had him muted.
Who muted?
They don't. They're racist against Korea.
They're racist to Korea. And that's their choice. That's their choice. I just, you know,
Whoa, whoa,
it
whoa!
hurts. It
Korea's
hurts.
not racist. They just
It
hate
hurts.
certain people.
They're so racist they just divided the country in two.
Only one Korea.
Yeah, those filthy Northern Koreans.
Oh, you
Yeah, there's only one
There's
Korea.
one Korea.
There's only one.
Although with the last South Korean president, that could also be AKM.
You know, dude, have you seen how many presidents they go through in 1 year?
Yeah, that's my point. But he tried to do martial law, so.
Mashallah.
Martial law is the best law
Okay.
according to Korea. Even
Martial
bigger than,
law sounds really nice.
better than,
That's
Well,
all.
Better than Supreme Law.
better than blood law.
Blood law is a way of life.
Not knowing an elf.
Blood law is an elf. We know it. We've seen it. That's why he has long hair to cover his elvish ears.
Oh, so he wants to blend in, is what you're claiming.
Well, it just that way you could tell. Why do you think AKM has long hair?
Because he's homeless?
Yes.
Could be.
AKM has long hair, so he can hide his elvish ears.
That was actually rude. Okay. What's your name? Magic?
But being homeless is actually quite nice. There's
Being
a lot
homeless
of
is a skill.
benefits
It's
you
not
get.
homeless. It's house.
You're gonna be in nature.
That's what they're calling it.
I mean, you're
nowadays.
with nature. You feel
In
and you become
nature.
on the same level.
Ah, yes. I want to be homeless in my area of New York City.
Which area is that? Which neighborhood? I'm looking to move.
You get to where you feel the dirt, and it's not so bad.
I'm looking to move, and I need to know which neighborhood to avoid.
What kind
So
of
if you
people do
want
you hate?
if you want Irish people, I'd recommend Bay Ridge. That's often called what is it called? Baghdad of New York.
He
What
didn't get the
place?
joke, did he?
Bay Ridge.
I'm
No, I
missing it.
got
I'm too busy trying to kill a magic godder. Fuck yeah.
Wait, what's wrong with Baghdad?
Nothing. It's just a racial. It's just an insult that that white people call the Bay Ridge because it was once Irish and Italian and now it's very Arab.
That's
Yep.
why. It's so fucking whatever.
Sorry, Baron. I'll change the tune.
I'm waiting for
Die.
ToDGaming to move.
Berserker die, please.
Maybe.
Ooh,
ToDGaming's gonna
nice.
move right
That's
in.
such a juicy peon kill, Con.
He's gonna move
I
in
love when
right,
peons die.
right next to a certain.
Ooh,
distance.
yeah.
And then he's gonna carry me to Grandmaster in Marvel Rivals.
Who?
You.
No, I'm not. You gotta pay for my PC.
Oh. Oh god, no. I'm not moving to Queens. You fucking kidding me?
I don't blame you.
Gross.
Wait, you moving places disengage?
Most likely.
Why?
Because I want to. And my apartment now I'm starting to get priced out of.
He wants to get further away from Baron, I think.
He wants to live in an actual civilized land.
Yeah. Essentially.
Oh,
You're getting priced out, so you have to move to New York City.
Yep.
That's weird.
Yep.
That is, yeah.
Yep. Jersey City's fucking on the up and up, unfortunately. My rent has gone up $700 in the last 4 years.
What the fuck?
Jesus Christ.
Yep. So yeah, it's time for me to go.
It's a
Well, the
shame.
real question is that getting you up to market price, or is that them just going crazy?
He's being gentrified. All right, it's not good.
Essentially, that's
Crown Heights is pretty cheap area.
yeah. No, you can definitely get some nice spots at Crown Heights.
Hey,
where
you're just
else
gonna
is
get
there?
shot at.
I mean, I have to walk through Midtown every day, so figure the chances are no different there than they are in Crown Heights. To walk through fucking Times Square.
You do have a gun, dude.
No, you can't own a gun in New York City.
Yeah,
Just because he's an American does not mean he
You're
has a
in
gun.
a-
You can't own a gun in New York City.
No.
The only way you get
All
is you have
Americans
a
have
gun
guns.
sign off.
If I ever migrate to the US, the first thing I'll do
You
is
can't.
buy a gun.
You can't.
Not these
You know-
days, no.
The first
No.
thing you do if you ever migrate to America is I'm gonna make sure you can't own a gun.
Oh,
And then
fucking
you're gonna
buy
be
one.
put on one of these planes that, you know.
I'm gonna buy one and yeah, make sure.
Yeah, Crown Heights is pretty cheap right now. Flatbush is. I would just
rough.
avoid.
Really?
Yeah. It's rough.
I mean, obviously, I'm going for the Williamsburg, Bushwick area.
I mean, if you want to find a rich wife, yes, I'd recommend that.
That's the only type of wife I'm looking for.
Yeah. Red Hook is also probably out then. Sunset Park, that's a good one if you want Latino food.
I'm more or less looking for the rich wife.
Oh, okay. Well, then Bay Ridge, Diker Heights if you want Italian mafia, Sheepshead Bay if you want Russian mafias, Williamsburg if you just want rich white trash that are closeted.
Oh, that's right. Oh, well, I was gonna say that's right up my alley, but
No,
Rich white trash.
yep.
Yeah,
Hey, I come from rich white trash. Don't you?
it's more like they're very. It's like they're democratic leaning, but they're closetedly racist.
That is fucked up. You guys are fucking fucked up.
Welcome to America, buddy.
No, welcome to New York. specifically.
Oh yeah.
This is why you need a gun. You can't tell me you live in the US and not have a gun.
In New York City, you can't own it legally.
So I would definitely go for G
I would definitely buy a gun. That's
Yeah.
Holy
In
shit!
fact-
There's someone in my game that has a Lord icon for
Illinois, I
Black
have a
Widow.
couple.
That's depressing.
I shit you not.
Yeah, you fucking share your screen.
Oh no.
But you only get that after grinding a lot, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Oh my god.
I have one for Moon Knight though, so you know.
Yeah, but that's
That's a lot.
But Black Widow is by far.
Yeah, I mean,
it's the-
Moon Knight is acceptable. Black Widow is.
She is the priestess of the moon of
Marvel
game.
Rivals.
Marvel Rivals.
Oh, if you want cheap and close to Williamsburg for your rich, bigoted wife, you could also go to Brownsville.
I've heard never heard a good thing about Brownsville. I was
And
looking
it-
at Ridgewood.
It is slum and wealthy because it's being gentrified. So you got about 5 years.
I've heard good things about Ridgewood.
Ridgewood's nice. It's much nicer. Prospect Park area is obviously nice. Lesford Gardens also very nice. It's just close to Crown Heights and Prospect. East Flatbush, just don't even go there. You'll be shot.
Sounds like I would be shot in a lot of places, so that sounds good.
Yeah, Brooklyn's a little weird like that.
Wow. Oh, I love watching this. This is great.
You don't want to go to Canarsie. It's too far away from Midtown. And also, that's not
No
true.
shit.
Brownsville has Biggie Smalls. He's from there.
I think Grinchy's got this if Sub doesn't counter expo.
Grinchy loves his mass try.
Oh, Greenfield is getting out.
But he's taking bad fights here though.
Yeah. Oh, he's fucked.
What do you even build in fucking furry versus furry? I'm like actually asking.
You are
Bears
watching
and
it.
rides.
You build furries.
I just think he's asking that as a rhetorical question. He's actually...
Did you
No,
guys ever
no.
notice- Look at the Druid of the Claw. He looks so angry, right? The actual bear.
So happy.
No,
There are
no,
angry people. Are
no,
those...
no.
No, the bear
When
looks
he's
happy to me.
unmorphed- No, when he's unmorphed, he looks so angry. But then when he's a bear, he's so happy.
Yeah, because he's in his fursuit.
Typical furry.
We need one of them to unmorph.
What is he doing? Why is he throwing that shot? Go kill the expo. Typical
Someone
elf.
unmorph. So I can prove my point.
Yeah, Sup needs to counter Expo though.
Look, he's so angry. Look how angry the Druid of the Claw is. And then the bear, so happy.
Yeah, because he has to. He has to take his mask off. That's why.
Oh, he's throwing. He's throwing.
Yeah, they're throwing spears.
Yeah, he's diving in too much and
You just killed the expo.
Grinchy's gonna be like later, like, damn, I had a really nice hold. I'm gonna look back, and it's gonna be me looking at the other guy's base, going so happy.
It's a happy little bear.
I'm curious what topic we were on when someone in ToD chat said oxygen beef topic.
You know, it's
Korea.
Yep. Must kill that AW.
yeah.
Yes, me lord. Righto. What is it? Get on with what ails you? What is it now? Well, is my aid required? Our allies' town is under siege. Can I help you?
You guys, like, if you're playing just on ladder, you see a guy that's just typing nonstop, do you just go after him? Do you, like, hard focus him?
No.
You tell him to shut the fuck up.
We don't play.
You just mute him and you go about your life.
Exactly.
My dog turned 6.
We usually don't even type in games.
Yes, my lord. For the king.
Such a very long night up here.
I mean, I feel like Grinchy should just win.
Oh yeah, definitely. Well,
He's
The
gonna win.
levels, with the expo, with the food advantage.
I mean, Grinchy should win this. But
Yeah, Sup had a lot of opportunities to catch up though.
I also have ToD stream up on the side, and I'm very disappointed. He's playing with PaTo, and they could literally make a 2v2 team called Team PaTo.
Is someone injured?
Why do we let this guy stream?
how is this guy has a lot of viewers? 77 people.
Why would you talk about ToD that way?
Oh, it's 2-4. Who the fuck are you talking? I think he's talking about you, Baron.
Stolen from Vez.
Used to be best.
Lost the T. It was a tragic day.
But I mean, he got along with it. He got past that.
I mean, does Grinchy have an TP? Because he can kill the expo.
I'm actually very amazed Blizzard didn't get more shit for their female Demon Hunter and female Death Knight. Because the way they made the female Demon Hunter and the female Death Knight was they do fish face. Or duck face, whatever. Duck face with a bunch of makeup. And that's their idea of
Well, they did add boobs.
no.
Yeah. Did they add Groot?
They
Don't lose
did.
I don't
Kepler.
know.
They did.
Kepler in trouble.
I
Ah,
inspected.
Kepler dead.
Yeah. Nice throw.
Little fucked up, man.
Oh no.
I